Hey church, this is Joshua. I'm one of the ministers here at Seneca Christian Church. And as we all know, we're in a very challenging, even weird situation here in our culture in the United States. We're all wrestling with the COVID-19 virus. This has impacted every area of our lives, and church is 100% part of those impacted areas. The leadership of Seneca Christian Church has been forced to wrestle with what do we do during this time? How do we honor and respect the authorities and the recommendations passed down to us while honoring and respecting the scriptural reality that we are called to community? How do we balance those two? So after a ton of prayer, after a ton of talking, a lot of phone calls, and a lot of back and forth, here's how Seneca Christian Church is going to deal with this situation going forward. As of right now, no groups will meet at our church facility. We're talking Wednesday night youth. We're talking Thursday morning Bible study with 1024. We're talking any small groups that use our facility to meet. We're talking any outside groups that lease or rent our facility for events. None of those will be going on for the foreseeable future until a time where we can safely say that this is okay. Now, speaking for Sunday mornings, as of right now, we will not be having church. We will not be having church this coming Sunday. This will be a weekly basis that we will decide this. We will revisit this every single week. We recognize that we probably will have to miss more than one Sunday. But right now, we are making the call for this Sunday. We are asking you to stay tuned and always be going to our church website, www.senecachristian.org. We'll be putting that in the comments of our video. But senecachristian.org, we will have a special tab and section that you can click on easily right off the front page to see everything that we are updating about this COVID-19 experience here that we're going through. So stay tuned to that. Here's what we're going to be doing in lieu of church. So this Sunday at 10 a.m. and any other Sunday that we have to miss church, we will be premiering a video at that time at 10 a.m. that will have a digital worship experience to go through. We'll be providing the best video experience that we can with what we've got here and what we are available, and with the little bit of knowledge that we have. We'll do our best. With that said, we'll be extending that. We'll be providing as much resource material, as much added video material that we can to provide other avenues to worship, to learn, and to continue your spiritual growth during this time. We'll be reaching out to as many people as we can in the coming weeks to stay connected with you. We are fearful that this could be something that takes people off track in their spiritual walk, and we want to do everything we can to prevent that. Here's what we're asking our church family to do. Don't worship alone on Sunday morning. I know what the government's saying. I know the recommendations being given. We're asking you to be submissive and wise and smart and do everything that they're telling you to do about washing hands and staying away from people. Whatever. Okay, do that. But I know. I am also telling you that if you can get together with a person or two in your family, a friend, somebody you know will be alone on Sunday, bring them to your home if you're safe to do so. Please do it. Church is community. Church is fellowship. We're asking you to do that. If you're in a small group at Seneca Christian Church, reach out to that small group. Figure out a way that you can still have community and fellowship, even if it has to be digital or over the phone, or maybe it's a smaller group of you getting together. Figure it out. We want you to do that. Read your Bible and pray every single day. This will be a temptation for you to stumble in your walk. Read your Bible every single day. Pray to the Father. Please pray for the leadership here. We covet your prayers. We want you to be praying for our wisdom in this situation. We are also asking that you reach out to your church family. We preach all the time that we don't go to church. We are the church. We're asking you to step up to the plate and prove it right now. Reach out to people you've never reached out to before. Check on people. Make sure they're doing well. This is a high time of need for so many people across our community. Please be the church. Lastly, we're going to be providing resources to our church family, that information to come in subsequent videos and posts about how you can perform all the elements of worship in your home. One of those elements that we really need our church family to continue to practice is offering. I will not parse words. By canceling church, we're putting ourselves in a very financially vulnerable position. We need you to give. We will be in an unsustainable position if we have to continue to cancel church and if our church family doesn't continue to give. No words parsed. If you are giving right now, we need you to continue to do that. You can do it online at SenecaChristian.org. You can mail it to us at P.O. Box 527 here in Seneca. You can bring it by the office. We'll be working unless we're told not to. But please, allow God to provide for His church using you. We know that He will. We know He is faithful. Church, I'm going to hate missing seeing you like I'm used to. And I know our staff sitting in this room with me right now is going to hate that as well. We're going to do everything we can to stay up with you and stay in touch. We won't be perfect at that. Here's our request. Here's our burden. Be the church. We love you. We'll miss you if we don't get to see you like we're used to, but be the church. We'll be praying for you.